Hey everybody, I thought I would do my own reading. I get a story in the Clarion Call maybe once every other year, and it's blind judging, so it's funny watching the votes roll in and they don't know it's my story, but so far both stories have been accepted. So what I'm going to read today is from Clarion Call, Volume 4, Fairytale Riot. The story is called The Katydid and the Katydidn't. It's a little poem, and I'm hoping that you guys will recognize what nursery rhyme this is from. All right, here we go. It is so hard to read poetry out loud, you guys. I'm just saying. All right. The Katydid and the Katydidn't by Genesis Mickel. Two young Katydids once diverged on the street. 'Twas late fall, and all had turned a blustery bleak. Scant succor was found amongst the stems and the leaves, shriveled as they were with the wintry sleet. Wind buffeted their green, leaf-shaped bodies, spurring them to cling with their spiked little feet. All the other bugs were tucked underground, with nobody round to give them crumbs or nice treats. Carl and Clarice knew not this thing called cold weather. Oh, 'twas not a thought for our young Katydid teens. Summer babies they were, who only knew days better. Their tummies did rumble, and with no more picnics, the frost above ground left our bugs in a fix. So to live, one thought to take, the other to give, and in descent they parted to ply their next tricks. Carl hopped one way, and Clarice jumped the other, both to find ant villages out well beyond the sticks. There would be food, there would be beds, there would be winter passage for these two little derelicts. Carl and Clarice watched ants toil all the summer long, tidying homes, raising their young, hauling in grub, whilst these free spirits goofed and played and sang a song. Katydid Carl crawled to a township most pleasing. For crying out loud, help me now, I'm near freezing. He banged on the door and was brought in by guards. For dramatic effect, Carl began sneezing. Sing and play, and you can stay. Nay, I'm no serf. In fact, you owe me. One guard snatched a bite he tried seizing, then tossed it back to him and told him to flee. Carl turned about and gave him a scowl most displeasing. In indignation, he left the village nonplussed. He fussed, I play and I sing, but not 'cause I must. At the next town, a worker answered with a sad little frown. Let me in and feed me, the greedy one cussed. The ant conceded. Our queen decreed we help all in need. Past her he strutted. The ants are quite dim, he spat with disgust. Then smirking, he saw ants bring lunch to bugs who lounged. Carl ate, put up his feet, and played music for free in utopian trust. Meanwhile, Sis Clarice jumped along and sang a ditty. Looking and searching, she found an ant city. The Katydid girl knocked and called out, hello. Guards answered and presented her to the committee. I was caught unaware and surely will die, they whispered while she waited with a smile oh so pretty. Nods all around, and the leader then spoke. You may stay if you help, we don't give you pity. I will, the little did cheer as gratitude flowed. Two workers appeared to show their happy abode. She saw ladybug nannies tend to ant little weans. A spider proudly showed her the sweaters she sewed. She smiled at chubby bumblebees buzzing a warm breeze and beetles burrowing a new underground road. Finding her niche, she spent the freeze busy and pleased. They greeted the sun by the time springtime showed. Ants are industrious, the story is told, but consent and aid outpace being owed. All are fed, all are bed, and everyone's talents lighten workloads. As for Carl, our Katy who didn't, how are things grooving? The colony about collapsed as springtime drew near. He fled and finally learned that he was nearly his own undoing. So that's me. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much. Bye.